It is good to see you, my friend. 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 It is good to see you, my friend.
Hi friends, I am Midun. Now I am streaming Hogwarts Legacy, Harry Potter Hogwarts Legacy Part 4, 1 to 4. I already played. If you want to know the full story, please check the playlist in my channel. The playlist name is Hogwarts Legacy. And enjoy the game, this stream.
Hello, Natty.
Friends, if you like the content, don't hesitate to hit the like button.
But
If you dislike the content, don't hesitate to hit the dislike button.
I'm alright at the moment.
Please mention what is the reason for your like and dislike in my comment box through your comments.
You might tell me.
Okay friends, thank you for watching. We did not speak about it at the time. Okay, I want to select one of this. Okay, I can't say they want something I found.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony.
Friends,
He brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What?
I am telling the truth
There's one
to her.
thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have
As a student,
to a
I must be loyal.
magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting?
That is my policy.
I think so. I'm still learning, but
So I wish
pieces of it.
my Harry Potter character
I can't otherwise.
also follow the same thing.
I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow was planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Friends, I am doing some sharing using my WhatsApp. I am right now do some sharing with this link, this stream link with my friends. Just hold on. I am sharing the link with my friends. Okay. Okay friends, my all sharings are done. Now I am going to start new mission.
Revelio.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be set...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stay back!
Nobody will miss one of those. What are you doing?
Accio. Accio.
I'll watch the light go out of your arm.
Oh my bad. Who is this?
Get over! Cover! We can hold them off! You'll take this student off of my desk, buddy!
You will pay for your dealings.
Come on, to a foot. Accio.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Okay, research. How interesting. How is Priya? Priya? Oh my bad. Is it an Indian name? Oh, Priya, nice name. Okay. Best get moving my research before they return.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures.
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was
Leo King, welcome, bro.
puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component
Thank you, bro. Thank you. Thank you for early visit.
to work.
Mallowsweet.
Versatile herb, Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol.
Shashidhar, welcome, bro.
That
Adi, welcome. Key, welcome.
The mallow sweet is meant
Thank you for early visit.
precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
this trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these.
Mellow seed leaves.
Well, as
Oh my bad.
well, on
What kind of leaves
these features.
is that?
Place the mallow sweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
Oh, I think I can use it. Okay, what is going to happen?
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Accio! Leviosa! Incendio!
How can I solve this?
Accio! Leviosa!
These pillars are pyres. And pyres are meant to be lit.
These pillars are. Man, I missed the. Okay, now I am going to flame them.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed, and I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Goon, welcome, bro. Okay, where I want to go? Okay, I'm going to attend that cost. This is the way. This is the way I want to follow right now. Look, let's look forward. I think nice game, nice story. Lots of suspense are hidden in this story. I can enjoy it.
This looks intriguing.
I don't know about your case, but I am enjoying while play this game. Nice. Lots of mysteries I have to solve. Oh my bad, I want to run long. The place is too far from here. Okay. Hi friends, welcome to the stream. Oh my bad, I want to run very long. Oh no. Okay, this is shortcut. What happened to his dress? Is it an error? Look at this. Yeah, it is an error, definitely. It's a graphical error.
Revelio.
Someone is singing on the suit of armor.
Revelio.
No idea.
Shouldn't there be Aurors or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Revelio.
Okay, now I reached the destination, and now I'm going to start the mission. They preparing something. What kind of the
One of the most challenging and
thing? Professor Sharp.
at this school,
Oh my bad. His name is Sharp.
required to reach new heights of both discipline
Is that much sharp?
and intellect.
No. I'm a bit doubty.
This term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Now I am preparing some. Preparing a potion, not some, a potion. Potion means it's not a medicine, but I can't explain what potions really meant to be.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents considered keeping...
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper Feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Your potion should not be that.
Revelio. Protego. Revelio.
Keep your potion stations organized and free of clutter.
Here's the Fwooper Feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the Didney or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Again.
Oh! Smell! Dragon dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will...
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
My robes are going to reek from damn inspiration.
I've always said that travel...
Revelio.
Professor Weasley said she'd help me with my quiz.
Revelio.
I don't know about banishment being difficult. It's only one incantation.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you, and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
I suppose I could. But why should I spend my time on a glorified errand?
It is much more than a glorified errand, to be sure. I dare say you'll find my proposal intriguing. Please, hear me out. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to jackdaws. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
Why would the thief have taken the wand?
I must admit I have no idea. From what I can gather, he fancied himself an adventurer of sorts, always looking for trouble. In fact, after he went missing, rumour had it his ghost was seen in Hogsmeade. Never heard much about him after that, but it seems as if his adventurous spirit may have got the better of him. Perhaps he thought that the wand had some special power simply because of its esteemed lineage. Astonishing how misunderstood the art of wand-making is.
Is there anything special about the wand?
Oh yes, it's terribly special. But not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster, no. Nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return. And that power is immeasurable.
Surely you could continue searching the owlery.
Oh, one would think. However, the headmaster does not take kindly to an old wand-maker loitering about the place. Can't say I blame him. Also, I have perhaps been looking for too long. I feel a fresh set of eyes, and a bright mind like yours is sure to solve this riddle.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old wand-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
Revelio!
An honest day's work in honest... That might be the regard of the
Hogsmeade, here I come.
How nice to see you, my young friend. Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls. Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? Revelio! I recognize those handles. The summoning charm should do the trick. Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws. Leviosa! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Leviosa! Nothing. Accio! I'd best keep looking. This'll do nicely. No statues here. Accio! I'll take that, thank you. Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher. Here's my surprise. Nothing. I'd best keep looking. No statues here. Nothing. What's happening?
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you've found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't, really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Why would you steal Mr. Ollivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it. Who could resist? Sadly, it wasn't special enough to save my neck. I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for sentimental reasons, but as you can see, I never got the chance.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He's got a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I doubt he even noticed they were gone.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
Revelio.
Oh, I want to learn. Need to learn swimming charm. Okay. Oh, this is successfully wide enemy attack by dodging 10 times. Cast Indilo on enemy. ഇവിടെ കാണണ്ട് ചാറ്റ് ഞാൻ കാരണം മടിയിൽ മൊബൈൽ വെച്ചിട്ട് ഞാൻ ചാറ്റ് നോക്കണം.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
സുഖമാണ്, ഞാൻ റിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ടായില്ലോ. നിനക്ക് ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞ കേൾക്കണില്ലേ? നിനക്ക് ഞാൻ പറയണ കേൾക്കണില്ല? That is ഓക്കേടാ. ഇതിപ്പോ ഞാൻ പെട്ടുപോയി. എനിക്കിപ്പോ ഇത്രയും കാരണം ഈ സക്സസ്ഫുൾ വൈഡ് എനിമി അറ്റാക്ക് ബൈ dodge rolling. But where I am going to apply that thing? Oh my bad, not good.
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Accio. Settled.
Okay, now I am going to fight with the battle.
Where did I set my trap?
Accio.
Come out before I find you.
I think I It's you. Cost us out handsome. But we had that Merlin woman, Cynthia. Nobody will move. Incendio!
Caprico!
Cynthia!
Caprico!
Incendio! Incendio!
Avoiding our problems, are we?
Is that all they're teaching in school these days? Too loud.
Nothing more than luck.
Incendio!
What have you done?
Clever. Incendio!
game ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടോ?
Accio.
that. You shouldn't be here. Incendio! Accio! Caprico! Incendio! The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now. Accio!
ആ ജയിൽ ബ്രേക്ക് ചെയ്താ നൈസ്ഡാ നൈസ്. എന്നിട്ട് ഗെയിം നോക്കിയ നീ ഏതെങ്കിലും വർക്കിംഗ് ആണോ?
This is all about...
Yes. You're a little sucky,
Time to teach someone a lesson!
Stop flitting around like a bellywig!
What?
Accio!
You'll have to fight eventually.
Accio!
Let's play Harrypotter and pray, shall we?
Accio!
You'll pay for that!
Accio!
You're a bit dodgy with your skills, aren't you, sweetheart? Even admit you haven't got a prayer. He's in the chaos, this one. And clumsy little fool. Nice try. Learned that in first year, did you? Reductor. Hang on. Better luck next time. The best you got. That's just typical. That's proper people there.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Professor, I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House.
Like you. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigella's Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined.
Hoyo, gamer, welcome.
It was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
How nice
Revelio.
to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio!
You'll get it!
Leviosa!
That was something.
Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Leviosa!
That's it!
Incendio!
Keep trying.
Leviosa! Accio! Incendio!
Excellent fall.
Accio! Incendio!
Next time, perhaps.
Accio! Protego! Incendio! Accio! Accio! Protego! Incendio! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio!
Good one. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down. Ready for a shot at...
I certainly am.
Brilliant.
Yes, Sebastian.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Accio!
The one!
Incendi! That's all you've got? Accio! Leviosa! Come on! Incendi!
There goes my wager.
Accio!
You're better than that!
Incendi! Leviosa! Accio!
Don't you win that?
Incendi!
Act like a winner!
Incendi! Accio! Leviosa! Protego! Incendio!
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
It was mostly luck, that's all. Thank you.
You earned it! You are a... Now that we've Wonder how my herbology plant...
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Have you been to the Owls?
Revelio.
Some kind soul help me?
hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Yeah, no.
Professor, what can you tell me about your work at the Ministry?
Your curiosity is understandable. Well, although I can't speak in any detail of my work, I can tell you certain interesting facts. Unspeakables work in the Ministry's Department of Mysteries. Dangerous work at times, as you've no doubt guessed.
Yes, Professor.
Now, you needn't concern yourself with my injury. I made peace long ago with the fact that a sprig of dittany, once plucked, will surely begin to wilt.
You do seem to have come to terms with things rather well.
It's a matter of perspective. Without saying more, perhaps whatever time I've lost was an exchange for time gained. And to dwell on such matters is a waste of the days ahead. At this point, no magic permits us to travel back in time. Perhaps one day. Yes, I can tell you that my years at the Ministry were well spent. And I'm as happy to be at Hogwarts now as I was to be in the Department of Mysteries years ago.
If I may, Professor, I'm also happy that you're here at Hogwarts now.
Kind of you to say. Speaking of time, perhaps yours would be best spent honing your defensive wand work.
Yes, Professor.
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus.
Accio. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Still at it, I see.
Incendio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Accio.
If only a new student were to help me with my stuff.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now
Iron Man, welcome bro, welcome.
and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew whoever hid my gobstones that high got...
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio! Revelio! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described.
Revelio.
Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. Attack!
Oh, get it.
Accio.
I don't think you know who you're dealing with.
You won't get away with that.
Leviosa. Incendio! No risk those loyalists will report it now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Welcome, bro. Bro, I am going to stop
How big this place is. Accio!
Oh no.
Impressive. How much bigger all this leads? Accio! Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Somehow. Accio! I'm not gonna. There you go. Accio. Incendio. There you go. Another puzzle. If Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Accio! Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Revelli. Accio.
Where is my gears?
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Incendio! Protego! Incendio! Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well try this. Protego! Accio! Incendio! I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Incendio! Accio! untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Accio! There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the hell is with the jackal. There you go, Accio. Incendio. Accio. Jackdaw came this way. Accio! Sight. But I may as well help myself to this. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. There's Jackdaw looking dead as ever. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Accio! Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. What? That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting with blood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Can it be?
Hi friends, now I am going to stop the stream. I will continue this ride same time tomorrow. Thank you for your watch and support. I am Midun, going to signing out from MIDGAMER. Take care, bye, good night.